What's going on, guys? It's your boy ASG15. Today, we got ourselves another Carolina Hurricanes franchise game to play today. We're going to be taking on the Pittsburgh Penguins here in round 2, game 1 on the road in Pittsburgh. It is going to be Frederik Andersen's net taking on Tristan Jarry for the Penguins. And we do have a little bit of a lineup adjustment heading into this one. We paired Taylor Hall with the Stahl line, moved Svechnikov down with Kotkaniemi and Blake, and put Stankoven up with Jarvis. Hopefully this will allow a little bit more offense from this line, allow the second line to be a little bit bigger, and allow the Stahl line to shut down the Crosby line. Defense remains the same, so let's go ahead and jump right on into it, and as always, let's go Canes.
Game 1 of this playoff matchup set to go down. Both teams want to get off to a good start. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves it quickly over to Rust. Here's a shot. Grabs the puck in the slot. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Spectacular open ice hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Stops that one with a kick save. Strong use of the body. He's got a step. Scores! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. There's so many ebbs and flows in a playoff series, James. You want to make sure that you get on the board first. Well, mission accomplished here. Right away, they're dictating pace.
Carolina's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Grabbed along the board by Burns. Cutting to the front of the net. Denied by Jarry. Made the stop on the play. Oh, and another save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Moves the puck down low. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Carries it across the line. Dumps it in. Picked up along the boards by Blake. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Carlson. Slammed into the wall. And now it's over to Stankoven. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick pass across to Carlson. And now he moves it to Hayes. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Goes full circle with the puck. Quick feed to Nieto. Handles the pass. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Olds taking it from his own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Shattenkirk. They go on the attack from the left side. Fires it into the offensive zone. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Dishes it to Roslovic. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. All alone! He scores! Here's a short pass to Letang. Great pressure with the stick. They gain the zone from the left side. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Grizzlies stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Achari. Receives the pass. Slides the puck across to Bonino. Shot! Stones him with the blocker. From the slot, wrist shot. No room for that one to get through. From the right side and up the middle. Svechnikov's got it along the wing. Drives to the paint. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Bonino. Poked away in the defensive end. Tries to get the puck over to Jarvis. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Jari's going to hang on for a whistle.
Russ has been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Jankowski's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Pittsburgh's gained possession. What a chance here! Shoots! Great save on the play! Oh my goodness! Quick pass to Novak. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. 2-on-1, here we go! What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush! Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Crosby's won the faceoff. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Too much congestion in front. Slides it across. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Penguins have been penalized, holding the call. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
The Hurricanes take possession here inside the offensive zone. Puck grab by Stahl. Good use of the body on the play. And the puck clears the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Moves the puck to Stankoven. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Bonino's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Whistle stops the play.
The coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized. And just a reasonable explanation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though.
Special teams back out onto the ice, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage as the puck gets set to be dropped.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Fires it on net. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Here's a blast. That goes wide.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Can't keep a hold of it. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Letang's got it in the defensive end. The Penguins will kill off a few extra seconds now. Quick feed to Kotkaniemi. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And there's a collision. Here's a short pass to Aho. Takes the feed. A chance! Tremendous stop by Chari. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Aho's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. The Hurricanes win the defensive zone faceoff. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, what a move! Feeds it over on the rush. Moves into the slot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the faceoff. Carolina's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Misses over the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a prime-time scoring area, it's not
a power play goal puts them in front.
Well, and this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience.
The Hurricanes take the lead after that last goal. Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counter-punch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
You got to continue to push attack. There is way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
And that's knocked away by Burns. You'll need more than that to beat him. And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Penguins pick up steam and are on the attack. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And he takes the dish. And that's broken up. The Hurricanes working around near the back end. The Penguins don't have time on their side with this power play running out. It's a 2-on-1. A pass. Shot. Blocked in front. What a play.
Aho standing up, ready to go.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Picked up along the wall by Benstrom. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Great read by Malkin.
The Penguins have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Poked away in the neutral zone by Kotkaniemi. Keeps possession. And that pass attempt is deflected. A centering chance! And he denies that great opportunity there. In the final moments of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Angles it over to Jarvis. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's right off the mask.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
And a strong effort on that play. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Pittsburgh's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
From the blue line, they take control of it. Turns it aside. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of hockey left. left to be played in this period. It's a 2-1 game. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Cross ice pass to Krislick. Sends a pass over. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Slavin. Carolina's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Carolina's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Up along the wing. Slides it over to Graves. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Raquel. Moves the puck along the half wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here they come on the attack. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Pushes it across to Raquel. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
The Hurricanes once again send out their power play unit.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Answers the call with a big save. Good clearing attempt to breathe. The Hurricanes gain the zone. And he takes the feed. Great reach with the poke check. Slides it diagonally to Achari. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Feeds the puck to Jarvis. To his teammate. Here's a chance. Oh, what a blocker stop by Achari. Moves inside. Moves it to Achari. Punts the boards through the neutral zone. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Eller's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And now he passes up to Stahl. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here's a shot! Taken along the wall by Kotkaniemi. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Shattenkirk's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking. Carolina salivating with a 5-on-3 power play.
Playing with a shoe-player advantage on the 5-on-3 is such an opportunity. But you have to have a sense of urgency that goes along with it. You don't want to be static. You do want to force the coverage to have to move a little bit.
And he connects with the long bomb.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Tries it to the crease. Poked away in the offensive end. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Slides the puck down low. Works it across to Blake. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Krislick.
Pittsburgh's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Takes the feed. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Wrist shot from the slot. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Crosby's got it into offensive territory. Puck picked up by Aho. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Here's the chance. Misses over the net. Steps out behind the net to play the puck. Moves it quickly over to Stahl. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! And they do it again with the extra attacker.
you're under pressure. They have met the task, and they found ways to create motion and attack the net. There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
Carolina's been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting have been coming off of that aggressive nature.
Puts it on net. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, he's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Still lots of time left in the period. Carolina's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Hurricanes win it. Grabbed along the board by Slavin. Puck scooped up by Carrier. Takes it up, but he's still got the puck. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Chari.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
Huge steal at his own end. Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Jostled off the puck. Quick pass to Roslovic. Breakaway. Is in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
Picked up along the boards by Roslovic. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shot. Denies him.
Anderson's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Carolina's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Stalls won the draw, and they're on the attack. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Well past the midway mark of this period, Carolina's got a 3-1 lead. Stalls won the draw inside the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Gostisbehere. Sends it down low. Hall's got the puck. Shakes loose. Oh, I thought that was in, and it just climbs over the net.
Well, the fight for body position and the fight to get the hands on the puck, and that's exactly what happens. He just sails it over.
Oh, he's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Tremendous stop by Chari.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
And he sends it across to Novak. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Carolina's got him along the wall. Taken by Raquel. Tries to feed it over to Novak. The Hurricanes take possession here in the open ice. Glove save and an easy one at that. Now a quick pass to Kotkaniemi. They put the puck into the offensive end. Quick pass across to Nieto. Knocked away with the stick by Svechnikov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. To the low slot. And he loses control of the puck. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Late goings of this period. Carolina's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Angles it over to Carrier. Here's a chance. And that ricochets off a twig in front. And that's off target as it hits a body. Now he slides it up to Hayes. Fires it. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Anderson. Here he is, shot right in front. Too much traffic in the lane. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. Takes the feed up ahead. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Quick feed to Slavin. Svechnikov's got it in the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Rust. Looks to get the puck over to Shattenkirk. Oh, a solid heads-up play to knock it down. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a slick stop by Chari.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Carolina's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Takes the puck at the point. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Sends it into the offensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Picked up along the wall by Stahl. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. Hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder, ready to bring in the action. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Penguins haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Amazing stops! And that's poked away by Stahl. Here's a short pass to Mulder. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Hall. Can't keep a hold of it. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
The Hurricanes are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out. And this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
And he sidesteps the check all alone. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. Well, this is a great goal on a breakaway, James. I mean, showing great speed, but I love the way that he held his speed coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. And guess what? He wins that battle as he dekes himself to the back of the net.
The Hurricanes probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop. And they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides it up front. Moves it to Carlson. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Denied by Chari.
Great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Orlov. And he slides it quickly to Burns. And sends it just out of reach. Works it across to Holmstrom. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Nice zone entry on the left side.
Change lines.
Carolina's on the attack.
Change lines, come on!
Driving right to the front. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. The Penguins take it across the blue line. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! And he's got the answer for that one. Here's a shot. Denies him again. Puck sent over to Nieto. Quick pass across to Eller. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about complete and finding a way to get to the puck.
Jarvis brings it in from center. The Hurricanes don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Pittsburgh's won the defensive zone draw. Oh, he got huddled by Chari. Carolina's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Pittsburgh's got possession here in their own end. The Penguins should play from the defensive zone. And that's poked away. Carolina's in on the offensive attack now. Denies him on the one-timer. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Hurricanes are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead at 4-1. And now it's grabbed by Grzelcyk. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Here's a chance. Takes a shot. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And a great save.
Anderson's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
The Hurricanes are in transition. And here's a shot. Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. With possession along the wall. Loses the coverage there. And he puts it over the net.
He does all the right things to get to the middle of the ice, and he's looking to snipe it high where the opening is. Instead, he sails it right over.
Big time stop there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. They've got the puck here in the corner. Skating with it. Oh, and the deep. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
A little banging and crashing now. Quick pass to Roslovic. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Raquel.
Change lines, come on!
Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Swing and a miss. Down the right side and into the zone. Carolina's got it from behind the net. Taken along the wall by Svechnikov. Good check, frees the puck up. Tries to feed it over to Novak. Reaches out and uses the stick. Walker's got it against the boards. And that's intercepted by Chari. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Carolina's all but got got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Takes a shot. Puck grabbed by Aho. Sticks it for the one-timer and makes the save. There he is on the redirect. Right in the low slot. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Well, does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal. Well, it's obvious that the coach is visibly frustrated after that last goal. I mean, they just keep deflating as this game goes on, and they can't figure out a way to get out of it. The coach has to pull some punches, make some adjustments to see if he can get his team back in it.
The Hurricanes continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
That was amazing! What a save by Anderson!
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Setting up behind his own net now. And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the late goings of the period, Carolina's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Off the draw, they take possession.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
That knocks him off the puck. Looks to make a play over to Achari. Poked away at center by Burns. Avoids the poke check. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Quick feed to Benito. Carolina's got possession at center. Burns walks the line. Quick shot. Oh, it's denied by Achari. There's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. The Hurricanes have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Levels them with the hit. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Still has possession. The Penguins have it now. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Played big in the moment there. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. Angles it over to Carlson. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Carlson's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. An impressive team effort as they take the first one and draw the proverbial first blood in the series, Cheryl.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they would have drawn it up, James. You want to make sure that you are the one that establishes the play and pace of the game right off the top, and you want to set the tone. Well, they did that, and now their opponents squeezing their sticks a little tight.
Alrighty, guys, that's going to do it for Game 1 here in Round 2. Your Hurricanes get the 5-1 victory over the Pittsburgh Penguins in absolute dominating fashion. Dominated the face-off circle, the shots, physicality was there, time on attack was there, 2 for 4 on the power play. Absolutely awesome to see. Your goal scorers: 2 from Jordan Stahl, your captain. Seth Jarvis, Nikishin, and Stankoven score 1 as well. Seth Jarvis has 2 assists, while Ghost, Hall, Carrier, Martinook, and Aho have 1 apiece. Mr. Anderson stops 23 of 24 sent his way, allowing 1 on a 958 save percentage. So that is going to do it for today's episode. In next episode, we are staying in Pittsburgh for Game 2, where we at least clinched a little bit, well, not clinched, but stole home ice advantage from the Penguins. There we go. Stole home ice advantage through games 1 and 2 by at least splitting. Potentially winning both would be nice to see, but we will find out in next episode. So until then, as always, let's go Canes.